Welcome back to Need for Speed Payback. Today, we're going to be taking a look at one of the heavy hitters in this game. This is the second most expensive car in the game. This, my friends, is the Aston Martin Vulcan. Now, these things are absolutely nuts, like seriously insane. They have so much downforce that they can actually drive upside down. Like, if you're able to go fast enough and drive like up a U-shaped wall to where you're completely upside down, it's got enough downforce that it would stick to the ceiling. That's how crazy these things are. And I'm excited to check this thing out. So you guys can see stock, we've got 820 horsepower, top speed of 205, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and a quarter mile at 10.4. Now, we do have a little bit of room for improvement. We are only a level 346. We can get all the way up to 399. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this thing. And we're going to take this on over to a tune-up shop to see what we can do. But first, let's check it out, dude. Look at those taillights. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but these taillights, it's a bunch of individual like sticks that stick out of the back a few inches. So like each dot you see there, that's a stick that's a couple inches long. It's just, this thing is absolutely nuts. It's beautiful, it's insane, it's fast. It's one of the world's craziest hypercars. And I'm excited to be checking it out here in this video. Listen to how good this thing sounds. This might be the best sounding car that we've used in this game, dude. Oh my gosh, that like high-pitched hum it gets sometimes. Holy cow, this thing feels good. All right, so anyway, as I said, we're going to be taking this to a tune-up shop. We're going to upgrade it. I'll see you guys in a sec. I don't think it can get much better than this. So we took this thing up to a level 385. Now, 399 is the best, absolute highest that you can get. It's really tough to get close to that, though. So 385, I feel like is pretty solid. We've got over 1,000 horsepower, top speed approaching 230 miles an hour, 0 to 60 of 2.2, and a quarter mile in 9.2 with the full nitrous capacity. Usually when we're all like maxed out on these speed stats, our nitrous capacity kind of, you know, drops a little bit, but this one has full nitrous. So guys, this is going to be insane. I'm interested to see what kind of raps we have here from the community. And I don't know, I almost feel like you need to go with something kind of classic with this car. Like, I don't think you want to be too crazy. This actually looks really nice right here. The blue on the hood with the blue accents up front and in back. What about this orange one right here? It doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like that orange. We've got the lime green. We've done a few lime green cars recently. I just love lime green. That's probably one of my favorite car colors. But that looks pretty good. We're not going to do that today, though. We're going to mix it up. We've got chrome pink with pink stripes. This looks great. I think we should keep this. Just kidding. Looks like something Suki would have in the Fast and the Furious. Got another blue one here. More red. Look at the red windshield on this. That's kind of odd looking. Ooh, we've got black with lime green accents. I actually kind of like that. Bro, that's pretty mean. Let's go with that. So we're not going full lime green. I know we've done that recently with the Ford GT and the 911 GT3. But I would say, I think that looks super, super nice. All right, I'm going to go with that. That looks good to me. Stance it. Let's lower it all the way. Looks good to me. And now let's take a look at our customization options. I'm really not sure. Are you guys noticing a difference here? Oh, the vents on the side, they're kind of hard to see. I'm not sure how many options we're going to have here. It looks like it's got like fangs reaching out to get you. I'm going to go for that just to make it interesting. I think we're going to keep the stock splitter. Or should we go alchemist splitter? I think I'm going to keep stock. I think stock looks better. Headlights, I'll go ahead and darken those out. We'll pretend like we can't see them. Front fenders. It's so dark, it's kind of hard to tell what we're changing. I feel like the stock looks the best there. I mean, this is such a beautiful car just in its own. I feel like you don't really need to change much on it. Tail lights. I don't even really notice a difference there, but I guess we'll do it. It's already got a ridiculous diffuser. That's kind of dope, dude. I kind of like that. Rear bumper. Now I feel like we're just getting ridiculous. We're getting more and more like a fighter jet. I might go for that. Dude, what in the world? Do we want to change the spoiler or keep the stock one? Oh my god, that's the biggest spoiler I've ever seen. I kind of like the carbon fiber of that. I'm going to go for that. Okay. Looks good to me. Probably want to tint out the windows a little bit. Not all the way, but a little bit. So we've got that. Do we want to change up the wheels at all? The rims? I kind of like the stock rims. We could change the paint if we wanted. Do we want to go for a lime green or is that too much? Should we go for like a very slight green? I think so. I think that looks nice. I think that looks nice, dude. This thing looks so mean. Are you kidding me right now? I didn't realize it, but in the back, we're kind of a green chrome a little bit. I'm down for that, though. Subtle green in the rims. Dude, this thing looks bad. It's almost, I'm thinking here. Hold on. I'm going to edit this. I almost want to change the color to white just because you can see more of the details on the car. Or like, should we go with an actual color? Because otherwise, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to leave it black. It's just kind of hard to see all the details on it. But that's okay. I still think it looks good. I mean, it's just sleek, sexy. You know, we just can't see all the different curves and the lines and stuff, which I like to see. But hopefully, are we going to be in the daytime here? If we're in the daytime, it shouldn't matter. We should be able to see it in the daytime. And I think that's kind of the goal of this thing, is to be sleek and sexy. Oh no, we're in the nighttime. I guess you can kind of see it. It's not bad. Dude, this thing is so nuts. I absolutely love it. Bro, this is seriously, this car is so beautiful. Even if you can't see it, you can hear it coming. This sound is absolutely ridiculous, dude. We're gonna hit the jump at the end of this. Woo! Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Let's go, baby. Ooh, we've got a roaming racer right in front of us. Y'all wanna go for him? Nassim, what you got for me, bro? Gonna be going off-road. Dude, we've more than doubled his car in terms of level. All right. Aston Martin Vulcan off-roading. Take one. Are we going to beat him before we even get off-road? We might. Holy cow, dude. Oh, come on. I thought we were going to be able to sneak in on the left a little bit. I mean, we're earning points even when we crash here. This guy didn't stand a chance. I feel bad for him. We'll take it, though. You guys know I've been trying to work on my roaming racers. Some of these guys can be kind of hard to find, so. We're going to rank him up to a level 3. Next time we see him, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Okay. Where do we want to go here, boys? What type of race do we want to do? We're coming up on another roaming racer. Let's do it. We also have a race we can do right there. Fight into the city sprint race. I don't think we've done that one in a while, so I might go do it. We do have a guy in front of us, right? Is he just going that fast? I feel like we should have caught him. Here he is. Gearbox, what's up, homie? He's a pro as well in the Defender. This is just embarrassing. I feel bad for these guys, I really do. Alright. We're gonna try not to destroy our beautiful brand new car this time. It hurts my soul that we already crashed. Woo! Told you guys. We aren't wrecking it this time. We might hit a stop sign, but I guess that's gotta be expected here in Need for Speed. Okay. Hitting that guardrail kind of threw me off a little bit. These guys need to step their game up, man. All right, we've got 2 guys out of League 73 up to pro status. That's a good sign. Let's go ahead and head back. I'm gonna fast travel back to this gas station, and we are gonna fight into the city. I'm excited about this, boys. This should be a good one. I'm excited to actually take this thing racing. Also, let's get it fixed up. Oh, dude, I love that sound so much. All right, here we go, boys. Avoid collisions for 80 seconds and win the race. We're gonna give it a go. We'll see what we can do. That includes stop signs and road signs and guardrails and all kinds of stuff, though, so I don't know how likely that is. Also, we may end up beating the race before that time even comes to fruition. I don't think we're gonna get it. Like, we literally can't hit a sync like that. That just reset us right there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna race. Aston Martin squad back here. All right, so these guys are looking pretty good out of the gate. But are they gonna be able to stay good? That's the question. I think we're gonna start catching them now that we're getting up into the 200s. We're adequately using our nitrous. It's a Corvette and a Diablo. Gotcha. Dude, we are just flat out at 220 right here. This is beautiful. This would be terrifying to do in real life, to be going this fast for this long on a public street. Woo! That is such a fantastic sound, dude. It's just whining right now. I don't know what kind of engine's in this thing. I'm gonna assume like a V12 or something. Or no, isn't it a naturally aspirated? I think it's naturally aspirated. Obviously that has nothing to do with how many pistons it has, but just kind of an interesting fact about it. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Still, it's just cool to hear this thing work. This is a fun race. Just basically go flat out and see what you can do. Here we are at the end. We came nowhere close to completing that challenge, that side bet. But I'm not worried about it. We got the win. Holy cow, that is a bad freaking car. Look at the size of those rear tires, dude. That is absolutely nuts. Our highest time without crashing into something was 25 seconds. That's funny. I'm not worried about it, though. Y'all gonna give me a, nope, you're not. I was looking for an outlaw part. You failed me. Okay, what's next? What's close? Did that one a lot recently. Could do Solar Sprint. I feel like we do the races down here in the city a ton. I don't know, there just aren't really a whole lot of races, like just normal races that you can do. We never do this time trial, but time trials are kind of boring, right? I don't know. I'd be down to try a time trial. We haven't done this one in a while. We'll go revisit it. We'll see what this thing's all about. I guess a time trial can't be any easier than racing roaming racers. This thing is so sick. You can barely even tell there's green on the rims. They look plain black, but then you just see that extra touch in there. I think it looks pretty good. I think we've got the sun starting to peek out. Why? Why is it taking us this super roundabout way to get there? I thought we were going to be able to ride the train tracks, but I guess not. This is one of those weird ones where you gotta go out and around and change your elevation to be able to get there, so that's fine. We're just gonna mob out on this thing. Try not to hit anything. The drifting actually feels pretty good too. It's easy to get it into that slide. I don't think I would ever turn something like this into a drift car, but hey, I guess it could have worked, right? Whew. Got some big drifts coming up here. Holy cow. Ah, dang it. That freaking truck. We're setting records. Drift records out here, boys. And we even missed a lot of the multipliers because of oncoming traffic. This thing is nuts. It handles very, very well. It's because of that huge freaking wing. All the downforce. Like I said, could you imagine, dude, driving this thing upside down? The fact that it can do that is just nuts to me. The entire car is built to be a downforce machine and handle well. First time we've started in that speed trap right there. Oop. We passed our objective. Here we go, boys. Y'all ready? Whew. Stay in the oncoming lane for 60 seconds and finish before time runs out. We'll give that a shot. That doesn't sound too hard. We're usually pretty all over the road anyway. Like to make use of the whole thing. Just stay over here. Okay, that car just ghosted us right there. Just completely disappeared. Woo. We're okay. I think being in the oncoming shoulder actually counts as being in the oncoming lane too, which is nice. I know there's going to be more traffic coming around this corner, yep. Evaded it, stayed in the lane. Oh gosh. That's sun glare. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really see that guy coming. Just try to stay in the oncoming lane here. No big deal. Big trucks. What? I wasn't really paying attention to our time, dude. Wait, for real? I guess this one's gonna be a bit of a challenge, boys. I did not expect that. Okay, I actually like that. I thought we were gonna have plenty of time and I was just focusing on getting that challenge first. I wasn't focusing on being quick. We're gonna have to pay more attention to the actual time on the trial. The fact that this actually might be hard, because I feel like I wasn't being that slow there. There were a couple times where I slowed down to make sure we stayed in the oncoming lane to kind of like wait for somebody to pass. But I didn't feel like we were being that slow there. We're gonna have to be quick with it. And that makes me excited. All right, we're gonna head back down and we're gonna retry this beast. Holy cow. I seriously can't believe that we just failed that. I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park. All right, we're back down. Oh, dang it. I was gonna try to do that one again. I don't ever remember failing this one before. Did we fail this before? All right, I'm gonna try it again, but this time I'm just gonna focus purely on speed. I'm not gonna worry about being in the opposing lane at all. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. We're gonna make sure we get through this. See, like, we've got 45 seconds per checkpoint here. Oh, actually, some of these checkpoints aren't giving us time. Hold on. Yeah, that's not giving us any extra time. What in the world? Is it broken? Hold on, is this... Now I'm not even paying attention to what's in front of me. I'm paying attention to the time. Is this broken? I think it might be broken. Literally none of, okay. Those are supposed to be giving us time. Otherwise, there's literally, I'm gonna try to refusing this. If we refuse it, does it work? Is that why we failed it last time? I'm gonna have to go back and look. I literally was not paying attention to the time at all the very first race. But those should be giving us bonus time. Hold on, we're at 52. Dude, I think this might be broken. All right, I'm just gonna race for real. I'm gonna race hard, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna pay attention to the time at all. There might be like a specific checkpoint it wants us to get to in a certain amount of time, and that's why it's not giving us extra time. I don't know. I mean, I can't race a whole lot better than that. We got more time. What in the world is happening, dude? We're having to race our hearts out just to get a checkpoint. And the ugly thing is we literally have no clue when it's coming next. Way to spawn me running into somebody. I shouldn't have wiped out in the first place. Time extended. We got that by like 2 seconds, dude. This is the most, I don't know if it adjusts it based off the speed of your car or like the performance of your car, but this is the most challenging thing we've done in this game, I think. I was not expecting this, but I'm pleasantly surprised. All right, here we go, boys. We're spending a lot of time in the opposite lane. I bet that would have been a good bet for us to take. Move out of the way, damn it! We got a time extension by like another half a second right there. I think our next time extension's at the end. I think we've got to finish in 60 seconds. Normally I don't have a problem with that, but we'll see what we can do today. Woo. 30 seconds to go, 1.1 miles. That should be easy. Not necessarily easy, but we've got to average 120 miles an hour to be able to do that. Oh, that didn't help. I don't think we're gonna make it. Dude, we were almost there at the end. Holy cow. Okay. You know what? I actually really appreciate the fact that that is that hard. I really appreciate that. So we're gonna have to take this challenge on in our next episode. I want to do it in another car. I think it adjusts based on your car's time, so no matter what, it's still gonna be difficult. That is cool, dude. I was not expecting that. I don't want to have to drive all the way back to that challenge for this episode. That is a pain in the butt to get to, and if you fail it, it's like double hard. Holy cow. I mean, we were 150 yards from completing that. We had a couple of people that we ran into that we probably should have tried to go around. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the Aston Martin Vulcan, and I had a lot of fun with it today. We're not having a good send-off here, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what car you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out.